And I am back. Welcome back to NapesCape show, everybody. I haven't been uploading. I only uploaded one episode so far, and I mentioned in that episode that I was probably gonna get anywhere from 0 to 5 plays, right? And it turns out I was right. I only got 5 plays on my last NapesCape show video, and normally I would be pretty upset or sad about that, but I just kind of realized like who the fuck am I, right? Who the fuck is Namescape? Like, ask your friends who's Namescape. I don't even know who the fuck that is. So I'm kind of a nobody, kind of a loser. So it doesn't really matter. But I've been uploading because I've been pretty busy in the real world with my life. Give me 1 second. I've been pretty busy in my life, and I've been wanting to try to make some different type of content, right? Uh, I had my studio before. I had one I was doing inside my room. But I think this is gonna be a little bit better for me because I like to smoke, like I said, and obviously I don't want to smoke inside my house. So I'm gonna try to like feel things out and try to get a good setup going so I can just start uploading. But I've been pretty busy. I've been moving up in my job, doing pretty good. I mentioned in my last video that I was making an album, and I had just finished an album. And so as of my second episode, I made a fucking another album on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, everywhere. So go check it out if you want or don't. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, man. Yeah, so it's just good to be back. Good to be back uploading shit. And by the way, this is not a car that I'm in right now. This is a studio that's built to look like a car, right? So it's just no driving going on, right? It's just a studio. This is my studio right here. Um, and there's a couple of things that I wanted to talk about. So it's just mostly probably gonna be this title's probably gonna be like Stoner Talk, some shit episode 2, right? But yeah, man. One thing I want to start off talking about right off the bat is motivation, dog, because I know there's a lot of people out there in the world who want to do podcasting, want to make music, want to start a YouTube channel, and most of the time they don't. And if you ask yourself, why is that, right? Hey, cheers, buzzball, strawberry. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I had a long week. A lot of people that I know, excuse me, want to do podcasting, want to make music, and they never do, and they fail. And I think one of the reasons why is because people lack motivation, man. People don't have motivation. People don't have discipline. So if I could give any advice to you, whoever's listening, right, 1 or 2 people that are listening, I'm probably gonna get less than 5 plays to be honest. So I'm just gonna do this for fun. But if I could give any advice to anybody, it would be like, dude, if you want to fucking achieve something, whether it's big or small, you gotta fucking set a goal for yourself, and you gotta have the right motivation, and you gotta have discipline, right? I think motivation is probably one of the most important things because I can have the discipline, right? I can go to the gym every single day when whether I don't want to, whether I want to or not, but doesn't mean I'm gonna see results, right? I might go to the gym and just do fucking 10 gay ass fucking push-ups, right? It doesn't mean I'm gonna grow muscle, but versus like go to the gym, right? Start lifting fucking heavy as I can, start getting used to the weights, right? Start going heavier and heavier. My motivation is to get bigger and stronger. Then I'm gonna start getting bigger and stronger, right? Same thing with music. If you have a goal, you want to make music, you want to start making your own little channel, you're not gonna make music by fucking sitting in your room, fucking watching porn, jacking off all day, right? This be fucking real. You want to start a podcasting, your little podcast YouTube channel, right? Is your YouTube channel gonna start by you fucking getting high every day, smoking, drinking? Like, nah, dude, you gotta do something about that. You gotta want to. You gotta ask yourself, like, I want to do this, but why? Why do I want to do this? One example I can give, like for you, right? My music. Like I said, I just finished another album. And the reason I started making music, hold on, is there was a girl I used to really like, kind of stupid in high school. Things didn't work out, whatever. And I used to always think, what if, what if, what if? So one of my outlets, instead of like trying to chase this fucking bitch down, right, was trying to make songs about her. And I used to think like, hopefully she'll listen to them and think like, oh my god, right, Napescape, he's so thoughtful and whatever. I need to get with him. But obviously that's not how things worked out years later. Um, but yeah, man, that was my ultimate goal, and because of that, those thoughts I had, I was able to make music, and I failed every single time, every song that I made, but I still kept going, and after a while, I started realizing like, hold on, I started realizing that over time, I'm making music for someone else, someone who doesn't give a fuck about me, someone who's listening to my music, someone who like generally is living their own life and just doing their own thing, right? Not paying attention to me. And me, I'm taking time out of my day, right? Having thoughts about this person and trying to improve upon myself to try to get this person to notice, right? It was just a waste of my time because I wasn't getting anywhere. I was fucking just walking in circles. I was on a hamster wheel. So over time, my motivation became like from trying to impress this person and win them over, whatever the fuck, to like, you know what, man, I make music. I think it's really good. And I still get 0 plays, 0 followers, 0 views, 0 likes. So if anything, I'm going to make music and I'm going to make it for myself, right? Because I like to. It's going to be my hobby, my pastime. Whenever I'm sad, going through some shit, I'm going to record some songs, sing my little heart out, fucking whatever. Uh, yeah. And that's over time. My last two albums that I made, I feel like are probably the best two that I've made. Um, fucking yeah, and it just made it for myself. I didn't make it for anybody else. Versus my first few albums that I made were for one specific person who, like I said, doesn't really give a fuck about me, right? So I feel like, dude, you gotta just motivate yourself, right? No one's gonna motivate you. That girl you like from, and I'm not talking about myself in this regard. I'm talking about like whoever's listening. I'm just trying to like think of a specific example. But that girl you like, the guy you like, bro. Like, if I'm being honest, they don't give a fuck about you. They're not thinking about you right now. Like no one's looking at you. No one's thinking about you. Like whatever you do, no one gives a fuck. Just remember that, right? You can do like the best job you've ever done. You can lift the heaviest weights you've ever lifted, make the best song you've ever made. And at the end of the day, no one gives a fuck. And that's really something that I've been trying to like trying to wrap my head around, because I like doing things for gratification, right? I like making a song, showing people, and they say, "Dude, song's fucking sick." Like I fuck with it. Like, dude, I just that feels good. That always feels good, no matter what. Versus now, I make a song, I post it, I know it's good. I know my music's good. I know it's whatever, and you listen to it, you don't. Hey, like who gives a fuck? Whatever. I'm making music. You're not. Fuck you. I'm better than you. So you just gotta motivate yourself. You gotta be your own driving factor, right? You want to start going to the gym? Start going to the gym for yourself, bro. No one's gonna. I mean, maybe I don't know, but I mean, in my case, probably not. No one's gonna come. Hey, fucking. Let's say your name's Jeffrey, right? Or no, no, no. Actually, I know what Jeffrey. Let's say your name's fucking John, right? Hypothetically, hey John, I'm thinking about you. Let's go to the gym together and I want to make sure you're okay. Like, dude, John, fuck you, bro. No one's thinking about you. So yeah, dude, you gotta motivate yourself. You gotta have the discipline as well, right? Because discipline's another important factor of that. Give me one second. I haven't made any episodes in a while, right? So clearly, I lacked the discipline to further my own podcast and improve upon myself. Um, and now it's like I have my setup right, my equipment, microphones here, camera, everything. So it's like now it's like I'm in a little bit of a better place to start doing it. So now all I gotta do is do it. Just gotta get in my car and record. Oh, my studio, haha, studio. Gotta get in my studio and record something, right? And I feel like that's kind of like the mindset I've been having, my self improvement mindset, and it doesn't always work, but I feel like you just gotta keep doing your thing, like it doesn't happen overnight. It takes time, and it's just hard. It's just very, very unsatisfying, right? I could go to the gym and get the best workout like I can get right now, a sick ass fucking pump, dude, look like fucking jacked as fuck. Wake up tomorrow morning and I'll look like I fucking like fuck. I haven't worked out in months, like you just got that weird ass morning body. So it's just hard. But then over time, you work out every single day for months and months. You wake up, you notice your shoulders are a lot broader. You notice your chest is fucking bigger. You notice your back's a lot fucking wider now. You can't even fucking do this anymore because your shoulders and back are just so big, right? And you just you just notice progress little by little. And to be honest, that's like something that I've been noticing. It doesn't happen overnight. It takes time. Uh, once. Sorry, dude. I'm interrupting because my. I feel like for me to get the best vibe and best flow, I gotta be like I can't be sober because I feel like I don't know. Maybe I know this is wrong, but I feel like sobriety is just not good for me. I feel like I can't really perform or function when I'm sober, and it's something that I need to like work on and improve. That's the one thing I'm fucking lacking on, to be honest. But uh, yeah, dude, I feel like drinking, smoking, you just got those ideas running, that motivation going. Like you just want to do shit. You just want to do shit. So that's something. If you want to improve yourself, right, you gotta have the motivation, discipline, and you gotta fucking smoke a fucking. You gotta smoke something, dog. Um, But yeah, dude, yeah. That's one thing I just want to talk about. Another thing I wanted to talk about is some shit that I've been noticing that's been kind of annoying me. And if you don't really like pay attention to these things, you're probably not gonna care. But if you kind of like do, you're kind of gonna notice. You probably might agree with me. Give me one second. Uh, I've been I've been noticing that when I scroll through YouTube, I get an ad. Right, it's like two ads. So I wait for the 5 seconds. I'll hit skip ad, and this shit takes me to the fucking second ad, bro. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is next? Three ads? Fucking three ads or what? Fuck you. That's just been fucking pissing me off today. Only because I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos. It's been like inspiring me. And yeah, dude, like it just seems so easy to make a video. Like, anyone it feels like anyone can do it really. But it's just you gotta have that motivation. So I think my new format sorry, inspiration, motivation, yeah, right. I think my new format for now is probably gonna be like my studio, right, that I'm in. I'm gonna be fucking smoking some cigars, tobacco cigars, right? Tobacco cigar and a little bit of a fucking hard drink, you know? Get my mind right, get the ideas flowing, and then over time when I figure out my setup, probably call it something else, right? It won't be NapesCape show. I was thinking about calling it Stoner Talks, but I'm like, I don't know, because that's a little bit too much of a little bit too on the nose, Stoner Talks, get the fuck out of here. So I don't know, maybe Natescape show still, but over time I'm probably gonna integrate other people. So there's another person who I've been in the talks with, like doing a podcast with this person. And if I'm being 100% honest, I love this person with all my heart. They're my fucking homie, my fucking brother in arms, dog. But I do think kind of lacks a little bit of discipline and motivation. No, maybe not motivation, but no, I think both actually, discipline and motivation. So I'm like, dude, if I do this, I'm gonna be probably doing my own thing because I would love to have someone else be a part of it. But it's like, dude, I'll probably just do it whenever, I won't wait for anybody. Um, but I'll probably have this person with me, so like, I could probably, if I can, help them because they want to probably try to do this too. So I'll probably like get them in, like show them what I have, try to get them up. So if they do their own thing with whoever they're gonna do it with, kind of have an idea. So now that I'm setting this up, I'm kind of like gonna try to help them out. Like, hey, bro, this is what I'm doing. I don't know if you like this, but bro, if you want to do your own shit, like this is a start, right? This is a start for you to improve upon, and this is a start for me too because I'm gonna improve upon later on, right? So I'm expecting to get 0 plays from this, but if I hypothetically, right, start getting plays, I'll probably start trying to improve and put more time and effort into this. Okay. So another thing I don't like, pretty sure I talked about this before. I hate how everybody has a fucking podcast, bro. That shit's fucking annoying. It's like, dude, there's fucking, dude, like, remember Charlie D'Amelio? I'm pretty sure I talked about this on my last episode. Charlie D'Amelio, dude, this bitch, like, I'm sorry, that's kind of rude. This girl, fucking teenage young girl, making dance videos, blowing up. All of a sudden, right now, she's getting movie deals, TV deals. She's making fucking documentaries, tours. She has her own podcast, making music. Like, I think that's a little bit too much, a little bit too on the nose, right? Like, you're famous, you're just gonna become more famous. And then every comedian now, every fucking rapper, everybody has a podcast. And that's why I'm like, dude, like, why the fuck am I even doing why would I start a podcast? Like, what specific insight or knowledge do I have to offer to anybody that's like gonna like improve or expand upon their life, right? I'm a fucking nobody, bro. So why would anybody want to listen to me? Um, it's like, what do I have to offer that this other guy can't offer, right? Maybe my looks, maybe I'm fucking handsome, right? My beauty, my fucking chiseled jawline and broad shoulders, muscular chest. Maybe that's it. Maybe my comedic comedic insight. I'm just kidding. Nah, I'm probably not that good. I need to improve upon my comedy. But yeah, dude, everybody has a fucking podcast. You know, dude, your fucking cousin probably has a podcast, dude. And one reason why I did want to do this, sorry, I keep going back and forth, but going back to the motivation and discipline shit, I noticed that at my job that I work, my full time job, a lot of people have been talking about podcasting. They listen to this guy, they listen to that guy. They want to start doing one. They want to record one with this person. They want to record one with that person. And it's like, do they do it? Do they sit down and actually try to do it? Do they look into the fucking what's it called, the equipment that you would need or the setup or the whatever the fuck? Like, no, dude, they don't do that shit. And it kind of irks me because I'm no, I shouldn't say it irks me, but it's just like a little bit disappointing, right? To see like someone with so many ideas, like who wants to do something and they don't do it. And it's like you just constantly hear about it and hear about it. So it's like, dude, are you gonna fucking do that shit? Or are you just gonna fucking talk my ear off about whatever the fuck you're doing, right? Like if you're gonna do if you really want to do something, you would just fucking do it. Like who's stopping you? No one's stopping you, you know, no one's fucking physically preventing you from doing whatever you want. Like why not just do it? Um and yeah, I feel like it's the same thing with music too. Like when I first started making music back in high school, I had a lot of friends who would make music with me. It was like a SoundCloud era. You remember that, dude? SoundCloud era. Everybody wanted to be a little SoundCloud. Everybody wanted to be a young or a little. Yeah, dude, that was the era that I started. I was fucking young Napes, bro. That's so funny. Young Napes. That's gay. That's fucking gay. And that's how I started, you know. And then over time, over the years, I'm just like, I had so many friends that made music. We make songs together, and it's like one by one, they all just stop, bro. They all stop. You know, this person stops making music. They're giving up. This person's giving up. This person doesn't want to do it no more. And it's a little bit frustrating, bro. Because so many people just quit on their dreams, and you see it, you know. And I'm still making music, you know. I'm still getting 0 plays, 0 likes, and it's like why am I still doing it? I don't know. Who knows, you know? What do they say? Like the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result, right? Maybe I'm insane, or maybe I'm just gay. Who knows? Who knows? Uh, yeah, dude. Something that bothers me too. You know, people who give up on their dreams. You know, I feel like it's better to be a failure than a quitter. I don't know. That's just what I think. I feel like I've failed in a lot of things, but I don't think I've really like. Have I ever quit? Probably. I just don't know. I feel like it's better to fail, and then you try something, you fail, and then you can say, "All right, fuck it. Like, I'm done. I'm not gonna do that again." You know, like you just know. You know. So yeah, something else that bothers me. So what were the three things I said? Right? I said the YouTube thing, right? Hate that you can't skip ads now. People who give up on their fucking dreams, and then fucking podcasting, right? I'm tired of fucking people who have podcasts because everybody has a fucking podcast now, right? Um, one thing else that I kind of don't like, right, and it's gonna be kind of specific to me is well maybe I don't know who fucking watches gonna be watching this, probably nobody, and who really relates, but I've been watching Dragon Ball Super, dude, and I gotta say, like, probably one of the worst shows I've ever seen, if I'm being honest. Like, fucking pisses you off, bro. Especially, I've been watching the English dub. I'm gonna air out a bit. Give me a second. I've been watching the English dub, and it's fucking horrible, dog. It's fucking horrible. It's like, I thought the sub was bad. I remember when it first came out, I started watching it when it was on the sub, Japanese, coming out once every week. Um, And then I remember thinking at the time, I didn't really like, think it was like the sickest fucking thing ever. I didn't think it was like gay either, you know? It was like, it was mediocre. It was cool. It was content. And then like, more than I've been rewatching it. So I watched it when it first came out. So I was probably like high school or getting out of high school. I don't even remember. And then watching it when it came out once a week in Japanese, and then watching it now, binge watching it as like binge watching it on Hulu in English dub is fucking like you're kind of realizing like, dude, this show is like really fucking gay, dude. There's a lot of shit that I don't like about it. Um, I think like the forms, I think they're really cool. The concepts, the designs, right? Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue. I think that shit's cool, but it's like, dude, they always fucking lose, bro. They lose every time. Goku turns Super Saiyan God, gets his ass fucking beat. Turns Super Saiyan Blue, gets his ass fucking beat. Same thing with Vegeta, and it's like, why introduce these fucking forms if they lose every single time? And then now they're introducing Ultra Instinct and Ultra Ego. And if I'm being honest, bro, I fucking hate them. I think they're both fucking gay. I don't like that. I don't like Ultra Instinct. I don't like fucking Orange Piccolo. I don't like fucking Beast Gohan. I don't like Ultra Ego. I don't like Black Frieza. Like, dude, these dudes are just fucking writing shit just to write shit, bro. And that's just been like, Dragon Ball Super's Dragon Ball itself, the franchise has been like pretty corporatized, where it's not Akira Toriyama, pumping out the material. It's just Akira Toriyama coming up with ideas, characters, stories, passing it off to a group of people, and then they come up with whatever the fuck they come up with. And it's like I'm pretty sure these people that are writing shit are not even like fans of the original, or probably haven't even been like watching everything, right? And it's like I don't know, man. That's like the one show I was really like a fucking low key hardcore fan of. Actually, there's a couple. I would say Pokemon and Dragon Ball Z are kind of like shit that I watched growing up. So like Pokemon now is fucking gay. I don't even watch that shit. But fucking Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super is horrible, bro. And then Dragon Ball Daima coming out, bro. Fuck. And I've been watching Geekdom Big D 101. Danny Big D. Shout out to that fool. But dude, this was basically saying like, bro, if you're a fan and you're not excited for new content, like get the fuck out of here. You're not a fan. Basically been saying that shit. And it's like, dude, love you, dog. And I love Dragon Ball, but dude, this shit they're coming out with, dude, is fucking like some fucking what's that shit called? Coco Melon? Some Coco Melon fucking discount Temu version of Dragon Ball that we're getting now, right? Especially Dragon Ball Super was pretty gay. Uh Dragon Ball fucking what was it? Dragon Ball Superhero was fucking gay, and then Dragon Ball Heroes is fucking gay, bro. And it's like those titles are stupid as fuck. Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball Superhero, and then Dragon Ball Hero. Like what the fuck is that, bro? Who's coming up with this shit? Like those things are like ah can't even watch them, bro. They're pretty pissing me off. And yeah, this is gonna be like a little bit of a test run, right? So I don't know who fucking watches Dragon Ball, who's gonna watch this. But dude, I want to see something interesting, bro. I want to see some interesting storylines. I want to see like, I don't want the fucking Black Frieza arc that they're doing right now in the comics. Like that's fucking gay. I want to see like, what's it called? Universe 6 arc with like Goku and Vegeta and maybe Trunks. Man, you know what? All the Saiyans, bro. I don't want Goku, Vegeta, Trunks, Goten, Broly, and Gohan. And am I missing somebody? Pan? I don't know. Fucking Pan? Bola? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I want them to go to planet Sadala and meet the Universe 6 Saiyans, bro. I want them to fucking. I want to see something like that, bro. Maybe all the Saiyans are together. There's a fucking threat which requires all of them to work together. So you have like 25 Super Saiyans working together, all fighting at once to take down some shit. I don't know. I think that'd be cool. Excuse me. Maybe instead of a fucking Black Frieza arc or whatever the fuck they're doing, granola gas. I want to see like the fucking gods of destruction. Like maybe they can expand upon that, bro. Like how the fuck is it that Universe 6 and Universe 7, Beerus and Champa are twin brothers, bro? And they're different. They're from different universes. Like how the fuck does that even make sense? So does that mean that the gods are from places that are outside of the universe? So there's 13 universes or 12 universes, right? Does that mean that the gods come from a place outside of those universes? And basically saying that there used to be 18 universes, right? And then like, what was it? 6 of them got fucking erased. Like they should like expand upon those other 6 universes. I think I've heard this floating around, where maybe a wish is made, all the old 6 universes are brought back, and they want revenge upon the Grand Zeno or the Grand Priest, whoever the fuck. You know, maybe expand upon the angels. Like, how is it that all the angels are fucking kids of the grand priests. They're all siblings. They're all from different universes. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Who the fuck are the grand? Who the fuck are the, the grand minister? Like the dub calls them. That's fucking gay. He's a grand priest. Uh, who are those fucking guards, right? You know how the Omni King, Zeno, those little gay fucks, there's two of them. They have all those tall guards that don't speak. Who the fuck are those guys, bro? Are they the same race as Zeno? And what fucking race is Zeno? Like, it's just weird. I just don't understand it. And he's not the one who creates the universes, right? He just wipes out universes. Where like the gods of destruction wipe out planets and people that need to be wiped out, and this who just wipes out whole universes. Like, the fuck is his job? Who the fuck is this guy? And I hate the dub version, bro. They sound like so gay, bro. I don't know who plays Zeno, but I fucking hate it, bro. I fucking hate it. But yeah, man, those were the ramblings of this episode. I'm feeling pretty good. Probably have to cut it a little bit short. It was like a little bit of an experimental episode. So, my episode 2 right here, and then probably do maybe an episode 3 or probably rename it. So I don't know if I'll change the name to Stoner Talks, or I don't know if I'll start like calling it something else. But we'll have to see. I'm gonna head out and fuck you.